Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Shey Blissel. Today I'm doing a little different video. I'm just going to do a little relaxing coloring, a little ASMR style type video. Um, so yeah, here's the book that I'm using. I got this book from Walmart. And then I have my good old Crayola colored pencils in the glass that I made. And then I have my pencil sharpener and my iced coffee. So stay tuned if you would like to watch this video. Okay guys, so as I said, today's video is going to be real calm and chill, relaxing style video. I'm going to do a little bit of coloring, and I'm also going to be answering some of y'all's questions, kind of like an update, a life update about where I've been, how everyone has been and everything. So first I'm going to go ahead and pick out what picture I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and invest in some more coloring books, adult coloring books, as well as some like higher quality color pencils, because Crayola is good, but they break very often. Let's see. There's so many options. Some of these are super detailed. Some are simple like this one. And then we have some that are super intricate like this one. So I want to do one like in the middle. Let's see. Oh, here's one that I did before. Did this one before, a couple months back. I'm no coloring pro, but I'm pretty good at it. Pretty artistic. And here's the other one that I did a couple months back. So, I don't think this one is finished. Not quite, but we're gonna do another one today. So this one has like different cities and landmarks and everything. Let's see. That one's a little too simple. I'm sorry, I'm very particular. I have to be in the mood for these. Let's see. Possibly this one. Or this one. I think I like this one. So I think this is the one I'm going to choose. This is the one we're gonna do today. Okay guys, so here we are. Trying to see where I want to start. I may start with the greenery first till I get a vibe of where I really want to go with this. But yes guys, it is now 2023. I believe the last time I had actually done a video before these recent ones was 2020. So you guys know during that time it was the beginning of the pandemic. I'm not sure if when I left it was before or after, but we ended up getting married. I think it was after. So we got married February of 2020. Because when I left, my daughter was still a baby. So I do remember that. She hadn't even turned 1 yet, I don't think. And now she's about to be 4. So a good bit of time has passed. Trying to do these. I don't like to mess up. So just an update, we're still in the same place. We'll be in our new home in just a few months now. So that's been a process. My daughter will be starting school next year, due to her birthday, kind of like me, because her birthday is so late in the year. So she will be starting preschool. We have been homeschooling. We were doing slight homeschooling last year, I guess you could say school year, but not too strict. This year we're doing like strict homeschooling, with her. So we started off doing, 3 days a week. So we would do homeschooling Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The original plan was to go to the library on each of those days, but then she looked at the library kind of as fun time, and our library has, a little play section and stuff, so she wasn't really focused, and then other kids came, so it kind of became a distraction. So then we tried again with doing it at home, because when we did it last year at home, she didn't take it seriously. She got distracted with her toys and things, but now we have a, a better setup, a better schedule of it all. Um, so yeah, like I said, at first we were doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, um, and now we've changed over to, um, every other week. So she does Monday through Friday one week, and then the next week she's off. She has her free time, and then back on the next week. And that's been doing pretty well. The beginning was kind of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, but she's caught on very well, and I think she's enjoying it because now she's kind of used to it, and it's like part of her routine. So she's been doing pretty good. She gets distracted just a bit sometimes, or gets frustrated, but we're trying to nip that in the bud. Um, and granted, I know she'll be starting preschool next year, but I don't want to be the type of parent that sends my child to school and all they've done all of their life is watch TV and watch videos and have electronics and doesn't know anything. Pretty, I don't want to send her like that. Because I know there will be already kids like that, and I don't want to add on to the teachers' headache. So we basically just done her writing her name, um, alphabets, shapes, seasons, numbers, colors, um, like different, the same. She's been tracing and writing, so not just the tracing. And then we've been reading books. So yeah, she's been doing pretty well. I'm trying to think of what else to update you guys about. Um, Still doing the same kind of stuff, shopping, cooking. Um, yeah, but we're trying new recipes and things now. So I will update you guys about that. And I think I'm gonna move on to the Vespa or the bike or whatever this is. I'm trying to think of what color I want to use. The problem when you have such a good variety of colors, you don't know what you want to do. I think I'm going to do this color, which is kind of like a gold. What's the name? A bronze yellow. I think I'm going to do this color. And then maybe add accents of black and purple. Not 100% sure yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this. Where do we want to start? think I'm gonna start here. Um, I'm not a professional colorer, but I do enjoy coloring. It is very relaxing, and I'm not a what do you call a circle bubble colorer. I like the color straight lines for the most part because it looks more cleaner to me. I think doing the circles is cool, like if you're doing hair or maybe like a tree, because it gives it that texture. But I really like just the straight lines. Let's see here. I do enjoy on TikTok I think that lady's name Coco Michelle. Um and she has her own coloring book. She has a coloring book with black women, and like I said, I'm not a professional, so I don't feel comfortable quite yet coloring people to that extent. Like cartoons and stuff is fine. I have some childish coloring books, of course, um with cartoon characters and stuff. I'm fine with that. But when it comes to like people, I want it, if I'm going to color a person, it needs to look good. I'm not doing different, and I need a little better quality color pencils, like I said before. So I am looking into that. I've looked on Amazon. Actually, I think I found a set that is not an arm and leg. Um, and if my daughter gets into it, I'm not going to be um over the type head spinning upset over it, because some of those sets on Amazon are hefty price for the good quality ones. And these were a good deal. I think this is a box of 50, and I believe it was about, I can't remember if it was $5 or $8. It was one or the other. But I just always looked at Crayola as like, okay, that's top tier. Now as an adult, I see it's not. As a kid, it was, better than like the crazy art or like the dollar store brand or whatever. But as an adult, there's better. And now I see that. Update on the car situation. We got some things fixed, but some things still need to be done. Um, and us over here, we're in the art of being patient and waiting on the right time to do things and making sure the timing is correct and waiting on God to tell us, okay, here's the right time. Um, and lately that hasn't been it. There's been things that are a little more not demanding, but more of a priority than that, because regardless of whether we have a vehicle or not, we still can get around. We still have our legs to walk on. We still are very blessed to be able to get around in other ways. So that has not been done yet, but it will be soon. Like I said, we're just waiting on timing of things and trying to get other things accomplished first. I really like this color. I don't know why they named it a yellow. It really looks gold. That's kind of my other issue with Crayola too, which I seen is different in the higher quality color pencils. They actually have a band with the I've been looking at ones that are like matte black, very pretty. And it's like they show you the true color on there. This, you can't see the true color because this is not, if you look at it, it doesn't match. This looks more green. When you're coloring it, it looks gold. So like it's just a better process and a better partner or tool for an artist, I guess, because you can truly see, okay, this is the, even though you would still want to swatch it and make sure that's what you want or that's what you thought it was, but you know. So I'm trying to get to the little nooks and crannies. And that's the other thing with the Crayolas. I like to sharpen my color pencils to a point, like to a sharp point. And with these, a lot of the time, when I attempt to do that, the point keeps breaking. Or in the sharpening process, it won't, like it keeps, the lead keeps popping out. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So I'm trying to think. What else? Okay, I think I'm going to do these accents purple and the tires and the seat black. That's what I'm thinking. And for the purple, I'm thinking this one. I've had my eye on this one. It's a mauve. Um, let's see, and you see this kind of looks pinkish, but I know it's not. So let's do this one to kind of accent and make the orange pop a bit more. And if you guys see me turning the page a lot, it's because I am a lefty, so there are times that I need certain angles, so I have to keep turning the page. And an update on my, I believe the very last video I did before I left was an infertility journey. And since then, we have had new discoveries. So I have been told that I do have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I believe I'm saying that right. I just know PCOS, honestly. But which I kind of, in a way, self-diagnosed myself a while ago and kind of figured that that was what was going on. So I've been dealing with that. I have to now take certain vitamins, certain supplements, and yeah. On top of soon having to get a procedure done for something in relation to that. Um, and yeah, so it's things have moved on. Things have progressed. Things have happened since I've been on here last. Because as I said, my daughter is now 4. and the last time she wasn't even 1 yet. I need that color back for one thing. And I don't, is this it? Yes, this is it. And she has grown so fast. And it is so crazy when I look back on my old videos and see how tiny, look back on pictures, see how tiny she was. And the whole, like thinking back on the whole birthing process and all of that, my whole pregnancy. So So it's such a blessing to even experience that once. So that's why when it comes to this infertility thing, I try to be as grateful as possible, because there are people who are going through infertility who did not have the opportunity to, and were blessed to have even one child. So I'm very grateful and very humbled for the fact that I was able to even carry and conceive and carry and birth the one that I have now. So very blessed, very blessed, very grateful for that. And I would love to, but like I said, it is God's will. It is in God's hands. If God does not want us to have another child, then so be it. Save us somebody, Lord. Thank you. But yeah. And we already kind of come to the decision that if by the time she is 5, by the time she turns 5, if we are not already, did I say 5 or 6? I think 5. 5 or 5.5. I'll say that. By the time she's 5.5 or 5, if we have not already conceived that child, then we're not going to, let's just say we're not going to try. We're not going to take any preventive measures. I'm not getting my tubes tied or anything like that. But so if it pops up, if we pop up, then it'll be God's will. Correct? Correct. Because like I said, He's in control of this here. Let's look for black. Okay, this I don't like. It's a little janky, so we want to try to sharpen this. And I also prefer to use the bigger side on the sharpener. I always have, even with the skinny pencils or skinny crayons. I prefer the chunkier side. Let's see. Mm. So something new, yes, new. Um, I did start I don't know if that was, yes, it was new. So I'm no longer doing shirts. That journey has ended. I still make shirts for myself and my family, but as far as selling them like online and social media and stuff, that is done. And I need that back again. Why do I keep doing that to myself? No, actually, I think I'll do a different color. I'll do a different color. This is a pretty color. This is gold. This is saying true gold. So let's try this. I'm gonna try this in right here. I guess in the rim part. But yes, I'm no longer doing shirts. So if you look on any of my old videos, you'll see I was doing them. I'm no longer doing those. I did start doing body butters. No longer doing those. I do body creams, like I said, for myself and my family now. So yeah. But I'm no longer selling my creams, but I am still selling my candles, which I will link my candle Instagram down below in the description. I no longer have a website for my candles, but I do still take orders via Instagram. And the name of my candle company is Blissel Cafe Candle Co. Or Candle Company Co. Whatever. So I basically do yummy scents, basically. So like tea, coffee, I have a brunch scent. I have a bacon. I forgot just that fast. It's a bacon. I think a bacon brownie or bacon something. I can't remember. Oh, my memory is bad now. I have a peaches and cream waffle scent. That one I've just done. It is now almost fall, but I've been wanting to do that one, so it still goes. It's still brunchy. It's still cafe-like. Um, I have a date night one, which is roses, like roses and strawberry champagne. A chai tea, vanilla chai tea, hot chocolate, just a regular coffee. Um, and it's just like I said, just very savory, yummy dessert cafe like scents. I was gonna say flavors, but you don't eat it, so scents. And I also do the wax melts with it. So yeah, make sure to link that Instagram down below. So if you're interested, you can DM my Instagram for the candles and put your order in. Something that also I just remembered, I also had started bracelets or bangles, but I stopped that as well. If you notice, everything I do is creative, and everything I do, um, at that point, back then, I was stopping and starting and stopping and starting based on my um based on my customers customer response, my consumer response, I guess. So if I weren't getting any orders, or no one was really responding, no one was really, you know, I didn't have any customers, or people weren't trying to order or anything, I stopped, because I am not yet in a house. So when it comes to um, buying those things and buying um, the supplies, not to say I don't, because I'm very blessed, but I don't see the use in using those resources on things, and I'm not getting a return on the funds that I used on those resources. So, for instance, with the shirts, I did not buy the shirts in bulk. I did buy the vinyl in bulk, and the vinyl, I still have the vinyl because, like I said, I still use it, and I still use my Cricut machine for different things and different projects and things for myself. Um, but because I was not buying it in bulk, I would buy on demand, basically. So I would go to a store and buy. If I got an order, I go to the store, buy the color, buy the size, buy the style, and do it like that. And then I've learned since then, but I was not charging as much as I should have been as far as shipping. Because I only charged $5 shipping, and that was not wise, because the shipping that I like to use, which is like to come in 48 hours, excuse me, was not $5. So, and then when it came to shipping supplies, so I had to like kind of step back and um, rework all of the numbers, rethink everything out, pray on it, of course, and um, yeah. So yeah, and just like with the bracelets, so the same thing. Okay, the lights. Is that a light or mirror? That's probably the mirror. So I'm gonna do that one, the purple. I'm gonna get the purple back out, the mauve back out. Um, so yeah, like I was saying, the whole breakdown of everything. and I really had to pray on it. So like with this, the candle thing, even when I'm not getting orders in or I'm not getting as much as I would like, I'm very consistent. After the Buffalo check, we did um like a Candyland type style. So we had like the not Candyland, but like Candyland. So it was like donut, we had donut ornaments and like a ice cream truck, cupcake truck ornament, stuff like that, like bright colors like light blue, pink, black, white, that type of situation. Last year I did um I think I called it the winter nutcracker or something like that. So we had little ballerinas, we had snowflakes. It was like white. I think we did white and pink. Yeah, I think that was the colors, white, pink, and then we had the clear bulbs as well. And this year, y'all gonna have to see. Um, well, I'll tell y'all the theme. I won't tell y'all the colors. So the theme will be a Christmas cafe. Okay, so don't steal it. I'm not telling y'all too many details because I don't want to see it on y'all tree. Okay, you could do it next year, not this year. But yeah. So I'm excited about that. I am also excited. That's why I'm excited about our house as well because I want to have like 3 trees at least, like a tree in the main area, a tree in my daughter's room, a tree in our room. That way she can do it how she wants because I know kids, kids wants to do all the characters and all that. I don't want that on my tree. Okay, yeah, so I'm just finishing these last few little bricks. Because my hand is cramping up. So that's why we finna end this one. I'm gonna show y'all and I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. Because your girl hand is like an idiot hand, like something wrong. Okay, I'm so sorry. People keep calling my phone. Um, here is the finished project for now. So I finished. I did the brick inlay, the little Vespa, all the plants, the fountain. And I'm gonna stop there because, like I said, my hand is cramping up. But yeah, that's all for today. I thank y'all so much for tuning in today and listening to my chat, my life update. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.